Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Mineirão, a truly impressive arena here, high up in the great altitude of Belo Horizonte. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much.
And p.tan! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Pellegrini. Knocks it away. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through. Now is he in? And he's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne gets it back. And he's there to cut it out. Cristante. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to thread it through. And it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Cuts it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Batshuayi. Right through the middle. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's played forward. Cristante. And here's Batshuayi. Room for a shot. De Bruyne. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Turns and goes back. he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pellegrini. And that's going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Belgium having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Belgium carrying a one-goal lead. Batshuayi, a scorer already in the game. Witsel plays it forward. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Great leap! Here it is now, surely! Pellegrini. Cristante. Belgium are still that goal to the good. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cristante.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Batshuayi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Shot a goal! Needed a better pass there. Batshuayi. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Batshuayi cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
It's gone for a throw-in. Cristante. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Cristante with the foul. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pellegrini plays it out to the wing. chance, and the shot!
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The referee has just said play on.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hoists it forward. And they've been... has a pop! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a game. End-to-end. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this is a ground with an old-school feel to it. Built between 1969 and 74, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva in the neighbourhood of La Victoria in the Peruvian capital, Lima. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. A little chip. No, not quite. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Sané.
Germany have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Surely!
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most...
And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rudiger. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Plays it out to the flank. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. And here's Gnabry. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry finds himself offside. Rudiger. Tar. Goretzka. Tar. Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. Tar. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Sané has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And out to safety. Rice gets it out to the wing. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gnabry. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the defence can get it clear. Stones. Rice. Rudiger cuts it out. Kimmich. Kimmich drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. The first half is done, so now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tar. Rudiger. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Played out to the right. Sané is onto it and can take it up. Defending of the desperate variety. Sané. Kane. Stones with a good steal, well played. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Gnabry. He's got through. Gnabry. Out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to dink it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kimmich. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rice goes looking. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Canabry. Sané. And that's found its target. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Germany have it back and they can go again.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's going long. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger. Kimmich.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.